Ela me deixa só ficar na vontade. Manda foto, sinto o gosto e apago. Finjo que eu nunca tô na maldade, mas na minha mente só eu sei a verdade. Sendo aquele que dá tranquilidade.
Alright, let's move. It's not time for the sweet peppers yet. Let's move the lettuce and the okra. This lettuce is hanging on for its dear life. Let me push the roots in. Sometimes when you push the roots in, give them more support, they're not so leggy and they bush out. But look at these. Oh. All right, I'm gonna set these tomato ones out here. I just took off like the dead part. This is why I'm not on camera, y'all, because I'm not decent. So they look a lot healthier now. I'm gonna set them back on the front porch with the other ones. Put this up here. All I keep thinking is, oh, the salads that we'll make soon. And the okra gumbo. Oh. Can I help you? You can't come down here in your slippers. So I got these kind of leaned up here so that they can have some support. Don't be afraid when you see little dead leaves to just get them off of there. Plus, like, a little bit of effort just goes a long way with your plants to make them look beautiful. Okay. There's stuff like this right here. Like, explain it. This is what happens when I leave my toddler unattended to take a tray of flowers outside. Ma'am. These strawberries are washed. I always wash mine the day I get them. Because usually, thank you, by the next day, they're gone. So, people say, but they won't keep. They don't last anyways in my house. Don't shush me. I'm going to give you some. You have to have fruit with you. You can't just eat the peanut butter and chocolate chips, baby. I get it. I know. 1 second, okay? I'm just going to cut your strawberries. All right. It's just natural creamy peanut butter. It only has peanuts and sea salt. Unfiltered honey. And here it is. That's gonna be her breakfast. Gives her protein. She loves fruit, but I gotta like switch it up, you know. Plus she's been coughing, so that's where the honey comes in. And then, you know, they're allergen friendly. No, they're all right. They get one little treat. They don't even eat, y'all know they don't eat processed food, so I'll at least give them these because I don't mind the ingredients. Get in first. Sit down. Can you snap? And she loves it. You know, if you step in those plants, little girl. Come on, we gotta get more. All right, so we took our celery and our pineapple out. I'm having to stand by the wall because somebody is holding on to me. And you guys are on the charger because I have 1%. So, anyways, we took our celery and our pineapple and we're gonna plant them in these 2 pots and give them some good strong root growth. Mercy, no more chocolate chips. Huh?
I'm cold.
You're cold? You want my jacket?
Yeah.
Of course. And I have on like a spaghetti strap shirt. I'll leave it with you. It's fine. When I'm about to leave. I'm cold right now. Just dropped Dylan off at therapy. Well, not dropped her off, like took her and they went to her therapist. And it is so nice out, but she said she was cold, so here I am out here in a spaghetti strap shirt. It is what it is. So I have some editing to do for you guys. I'm not at home. I have no other kids with me. Like when I take her to therapy, I really like to just sit in the car and edit. I'm out here at the horse park, so it's beautiful. But I want to get this video up for y'all tonight. And yeah, I'm gonna make chicken nuggets for dinner, so you may or may not see that. I don't really know. Let me know. Last night I posted around 7:30. Let me know if that's a good time. If it's not a good time, I'll find another time to post. I'm just trying to kind of figure it out. I was looking at these flowers. Look, a few weeks ago we came through, these were like little nubs, and now look at how beautiful. And I'm so excited because I want to say maybe they're snapdragons or gladiolas. I don't know. But I think whatever this is, because I remember the picture, I think that's what I'm growing. So that's exciting. And then it's also exciting to see that every year they come back bigger and more plush. I'm trying to debate on whether or not I'm going to run up here to this Aldi. Should I or shouldn't I? I think I should, because I know we need more potatoes. I don't like to really leave her in here, but when I say the Aldi, it's like 2 seconds. Yeah, let's go to the Aldi. That way we don't have to get it on the way back. Yeah, let's do that. Push. How? You want me to get in there? That's cute. How many more strawberries? 2 Mercy loves. Huh? No. I'll put them up here.
Oh, apple. Thank you, Mommy.
You're welcome. All right, Joel's done with therapy. We just went to Food Lion and got some potatoes, strawberries. What else, Dylan? Bananas. And apples. Yeah. So we're heading home now. They had a great deal of potatoes for a 5-pound bag for $2, which never happens. A 5-pound bag is usually probably like $4, and then 6-pound bag or a 10-pound bag is like $6 or $7. So since we make so many fries and stuff, I'm thinking I'm gonna go back and get like 5 big bags of potatoes. Spend like $10 on it. Why not? When you find a good sale, then you jump on it. Plus, like I said, it won't go bad in our house. My kids love potatoes. They eat it probably every other day. And tonight we're making homemade chicken nuggets, so that's as good as like 8 potatoes already gone, because we use like 8 every time. Watermelon and cantaloupe over there. All right, so lettuce here. All right. Pumpkin with over here with.
We need a label. I'm getting confused.
I'm about to put. They all have labels. Look.
I know.
But I'm just saying
the beds themselves.
I'm just moving the cucumber out because I know it goes over.
That's tomatoes and squash. Let's first do.
Tomatoes are inside. They don't go out until.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying those.
That's
tomatoes
squash.
And squash.
Squash is here. Most of the squash is here. This is a lot of squash though, so that's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's gonna be tomatoes. I don't know if tomatoes gonna go over here.
Well, you're gonna do squash on both sides and tomatoes on the outside. That's what you said.
That's true. You did say
So
that.
squash, tomato.
Okay, so that's right. So okay, here, and then tomatoes on the outside.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll let you see.
That way you can have a trellis.
Hi, Miranda. Be careful, y'all. Don't step on anything. All right, and so then cantaloupe and watermelon.
Yes, on that far
The
thing.
end. Okay. Big enough hole like this, which squeeze the sides, and then it'll just loosen up and come out. Put it in. When you put it in, don't push down the roots. Push these and push these kind of like around the roots.
Okay.
And that's it.
Something about her. Ooh, it's something about kind of woman that wants you but don't need you. Hey, I can't figure it out. It's something about her. Cause she walk like a boss, talk like a boss, pedicure and nails or something pedicure boss. She's fly effortlessly. And she move like a boss, do what a boss do. She got me thinking about getting it all. That's the kind of girl I need.
Say this again.
You do blueberries along the fence.
Okay, but I don't think she's gonna want that on her fence. No, she paid for that fence. She's not gonna want nothing attached to it.
She like blueberries?
She's not going to want anything. And nobody wants anything on their fence that they paid for. But so here we're gonna do corn. Here we're gonna do strawberries. All right, so we got all the veggies in. Everything we need to do today, we're done. Somebody was a big help. He's about to go to sleep before I put him to sleep. See y'all next time. Thanks so much for joining us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace, love, and blessings. Bye-bye.
Peace.
Ela me deixa só ficar na vontade. Manda foto, sinto o gosto e apago. Finjo que eu nunca tô na maldade, mas na minha mente só eu sei a verdade. Sendo aquele que dá tranquilidade.